There's another dude over there. Looks like some bloated tick thing. That's cool, I guess. There's the door that we're looking for. Where's the last tower? There's a bunch of slugs in there, looks like. Well, let's go cash in these souls real quick. Interesting that they put bonfires with enemies so closely tied to them. My friend's gone.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart. Very well. Then touch the take nourish. Let these souls withdrawn from their...
I think we're doing enough damage right now. I think we just need to
Farewell, Ashen One.
improve our chances of survival here. So, got this thing. Just accumulates curse. I guess it's just something that, like, as you die over and over again, your health goes down. I don't know. I think maybe they mentioned that or something in the Giant Bomb stream, but I don't remember now. It was a thing in Dark Souls 2 where your health would slowly tick down, but I don't know. Okay. So this is all considered still the same area. That's cool. It's a cool area. I like it. It's creepy, but it's not... It's definitely not unbearable. Like Valley of Defilement was. I mean, that was stupid, but it was kind of fun. Oh no! Everything's fine. Come on. Don't frickin' burp. Attack me. You guys, like, drop that every time? Yeah. I love being able to just power through guys. Man. Those things are cool looking from a distance. I don't know if I want to get close to find out how much cooler they are. Okay. So, I gotta find out where that last tower is. Okay. If I can backstab you, I can parry you. So... Okay, it's over there. Through the thick bog, it looks like. That's a problem. Let's try going the roundabout method, because I really would prefer to not have to fat roll my way over there. Since we're going this way, no point in going in with fewer Estus flasks. I think I got another shard in between there. It's hard to keep track of this stuff sometimes. I tend to forget. And another giant crab. It's the first one down in the poison area, it looks like. What is making all that noise? Does somebody want to fight me, bro? I mean, I'm fairly certain beyond those doors that I'm about to open up at some point is just going to be a painful boss battle of woe and sorrow. Whoops. I like that you can hold down the heavy attack button to kind of charge up an attack. It's pretty dope. I also like the fact that they're utilizing the slug enemies so much in this area. There were 2 times that you saw the slugs in Demon Souls, and they were kind of just there in like a very short segment of the area. Alright. We can improve our Estus Flask some more. A lot of reasons to go back to the Firelink Shrine, but we'll hold off for now. I am playing this as somebody who might want to watch someone play Dark Souls. Maybe not listen to somebody talk about the far side at length and have cool story Hansel moments, but, you know. Well, there's one of those Ents over there. There's some more slugs. And some more slugs. And some items to pick up. Doodle-doodle-doo. Come at me, bro slugs. I ain't even playing. I really do like this sword. This is a really good sword. Whenever I play Dark Souls, like if I'm playing 2 characters at the same time, and I kind of get attached to a particular weapon, it's difficult for me to say no to that weapon with my second character. So, you know, when I started playing as my Furiosa character, who's a pyromancer and using an axe primarily, it was difficult for me to choose to stick with an axe over this weapon, because it is pretty good. I have found it to be immensely useful thus far. Where am I going? To a brutal death. Or a bonfire. Yet another. Whoa. Hello. Are you dead? You're next to a tombstone that looks very familiar. This is a rather familiar scenario. Legion etiquette. Sure. I don't know what this is. Watchdogs of Farron. Proof of the Covenant. Wolf's Blood Swordgrass. Pledge oneself to Watchdogs of Farron Covenant. Ancient medallion depicted the crest of a wolf. Symbolizes the pact with the old wolf of Farron. Equipped to pledge oneself to the Watchdogs. Watchdogs ensure that the warriors sleep in serenity by taking the form of loyal spirits and hunting down those who would trespass the woods of Farron. It's the Woods Hunters. So, if I were online right now, I probably would have been invaded a lot. But I'm not, because Steam servers. I hear a crystal lizard. I bet it's on the other side of this wall. That and an enemy, probably. There's the lizard. Thank you. Well, this is a nice overview of the area. See, it's like they, you know, wanted to show off the game a little bit more. Dark Souls 2, it was kind of like, oh, here you go into this area, Here's some kind of muddy textures in the background for you. No real architecture, just keep moving. Like, you go into the town with the spiders, and it's kind of weird, and it's cool. That was like one of the cooler design things, but leading up to that area was super boring, because you went through like the cursed area with all those pots and the lion guys. And there's just like a couple towers, but the towers didn't have any sort of personality to them. Not like this. Look, you can see the chapel up there. You can see the city up there. That's where you came from. Like, this feels like Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2, like, when you walk through it, there was no real depth or scale to where you were going. You're just kind of like, okay, maybe that's a thing in the distance that I can go to? Sort of, possibly. And a lot of times when you looked out into the distance, you couldn't see shit. Or if you saw anything, it was just, you know, a background. Like one of the first areas where the big knights were, that eventually led down into the Pirate Cove, which was another interesting place, but I hated being there. Like, the pathway to that area was beautiful to look at, but it also just kind of, it was so empty. Such a bummer. Okay, we're on the aqueduct now. Yeah, this just looks so much better to me. Oh. Okay. We got a demon at the other end of this bridge, huh? I have a feeling I am not properly leveled for this encounter. And I also don't have my buddy with me, which is kind of a bummer. Oh, whatever. The bonfire's like right there. Who cares? Here, demon. He's puking out turds. You're like a mixture of the dude that I fought earlier and the asylum demon. There you go. Nope. I was worried there. Deceptive range. When in doubt, attack the butt. Whoa. Using the tail to his advantage finally. Okay. That didn't work out for me at all. Let's refill here. Almost there. Yeah. Soul of a Stray Demon. That's a good one. I like that guy. It was a fun fight. Cool. Alright. I already got one, but I'll take another. Okay. Definitely encouraging you to go online a lot. I would, if my internet wasn't shit today, I guess. It's actually the first time I've experienced any sort of network dropout. I have been connected to people in the past and lost the connection midway through, but that was the first time I got completely kicked out. Hey, buddy, you want to open the gate for me? Okay, well, before we go dropping anywhere, let's see if there's any place else I can go. This looks like a waist-high wall, so no way I can possibly do anything about that. Ooh. There's the edge of the world. You're not supposed to see the edge of the world. Don't look down at the edge of the world. That doesn't exist. There it is. You see that? You're not supposed to. There's this building that's just kind of somewhere. Okay, so here's a fuck up. Like, look at that. That looks weird. Whatever. I've praised this game for its beautiful design and kind of the showcasing the different areas that you can go in this game, and then, you know, this. There's just this fucking texture in the middle of nowhere jutting out, and then, you know, freaking muddy textures on areas that you can't touch. Alright. Well, by the rule of video games, the fact that there's no path on this side of the bridge, but there might be on this side, chances are pretty high this is where we want to go. Let's see. Uh-huh. This is where I thought it was. Over by the dragon. Dragon corpse. Crystal lizards, it looks like. Crystal lizards up the ass. Oh no. I will get those crystal lizards next time, thank you. No need to screw up my day here. Just get rid of all the danger in the area here, huh? That one pilgrim almost made it. I don't know about you guys, but I am not 100% convinced that that dragon is completely dead. Call me paranoid. But this is Dark Souls. You can never trust this crap. Practically identical architecture to the place that we landed before, where there was a bonfire immediately after the boss fight. I wonder if they did that for game limitation reasons or something. Who knows? See if this pilgrim's alive or not. Nope. Ashes to ashes. Nope. Okay. Whoops. Anything here while I'm here? No. Some dead bodies. A couple crystal lizards. That one hasn't noticed me yet. Dragon crest shield. Well, the last time I got one of those, the dragon came back to life again. Yes. Lightning spear. Okay. Well. Good haul, everybody. Now I just gotta get back to where I was. Which I guess I gotta go up here and drop down somewhere. My guess. I don't see any gate controls. I guess it's right here. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Making progress, exploring the world. Look at that ocean that just kind of ends into a blurry texture sky map thing. There's some mountains, maybe. We're way up here. So I took out 2 of those towers down there. Can we see the 3rd one? There it is. Still burning. Alright. I'm getting close to the end of this recording session. I'm playing for a long time. But we've made a lot of progress so far, so that's satisfying. Ooh, I wonder how I get you. I want to, of course, hold off on turning on that bonfire. Just so then I don't have to deal with any of those slugs. Dream Chaser's ashes. We'll check that out when we head back to the Firelink Shrine. I don't want to have to kill all those slugs again going back down this ladder, so we'll just head on down. Certain strategy to remember when you're playing Dark Souls. Should I touch the bonfire? My coworker who started playing this game, or excuse me, started playing Dark Souls 1. He was playing and he made it all the way down to the Demon Ruins before he was able to actually progress past that area. And it's like, don't touch the bonfire. You're gonna have to fight your whole way back up through everything now. Because by the time you get down there, and you're supposed to be down where he was, you have the ability to warp out of there. But he did not at the time, so he was stuck down there for a bit. I think you gain poison quicker in the thick stuff. Wolf's Blood Swordgrass. Ah, that's the stuff we can give up. Guess it makes sense. Hooray! Estus Soup. Sunlight Talisman. Cool. Well, there are those guys. The tower thing we're looking for is, I think, over that way, where that dude's walking around. So basically, nowhere convenient. I hear a bunch of slugs. Okay, they're over there. You can stay over there. I don't think they'll bother me. To this freaking blighted dragon ent thing, whatever this is. Yep, there's the tower. Okay, so our destination is beyond this guy. Question is, how big of a deal is that? Probably a big one. He seems like a nasty thing to fight, especially when you're fat rolling. Are you a mage of sorts? Let's find out. It's a tree branch, but yep. Oh, Jesus. Whoa, he farted. Roll. Drink. Roll. I don't know what those are, but I don't like them. Yeah, I don't like this at all. I don't like those skull things. What a interesting enemy. Stressful. A very stressful enemy. Well, A lot of titanite shards up the ass. Ah, shit. I didn't even see you. Crap. That's not good. Oh, God, that was the worst place to land. Oh, no. I'm so dead. Shit. Maybe I should have just ran up those stairs, huh?